Okay, have to grab the Pokeball. An Awakening. Nice. And now we go up a floor if we can, like, help it. And these ghosts are freaky. They aren't even, like, real Pokemon. Hello? Oh, an escape rope. For a second I read that as escape room, which would be fun. Not sure how useful that would be, but yeah. Oh, a teleport. Oh, that's a TM. Huh. Let's take a look at that. What does that even mean, teleport? Oh, it's a psychic move. You can learn it. What does it do? The user switches place with a different Pokemon instantly using telekinetic power. Don't get me wrong, I see the use case. I just don't think it's going to be useful very often. Hello? But beat me not! That was kind of some broken English there. You're challenged by Chandler Jody. Jody sent out Ghastly. Alright. Let's take a bite out of crime. A Confuse Ray? How dare you? Don't you confuse my Gyarados? Okay, well, Gyarados may be confused, but all will be well. Okay, Gyarados use Bite. Great. Ha! Regardless of confusion, Gyarados still wins. Take that. Darn poison. Okay, who's next? A Haunter! Okay, something different. I appreciate the variety, but we're going to keep battling with Gyarados. And I'm sure we can just kind of bite the Haunter as well. What are you? You are Ghost Poison. Okay. Bite it. A Sucker Punch? You jerk. Gyarados is confused, but it'll be fine. Gyarados is going to bite itself. Okay, I think we're gonna have to switch to someone else. I don't really want to switch to Wartortle necessarily. I wonder if Fire is good against ghosts. Let's see. Come on, Eevee. Let's see what you got. Okay, a Sucker Punch. Oh, it failed. Perfect. Sizzly Slide. Another Sucker Punch, eh? Okay, not too concerned about that. Oh, wow. And you're burned. And you're not dead yet. Or fainted. Fainted. Quick attack, so Eevee attacks first. Drat. Apparently, you can't quick attack ghosts. Luckily, it burned out and died, so all is well. Alright, nice XP there, Eevee. Huh? Who? What? Okay, so we should probably... Since Gyarados is poisoned and, like, almost dead, we should probably not have Gyarados be at the front. I wonder if Thunderbolt would be good against ghosts. Let's put, You know what? I bet ghosts are gonna be strong against Psychic, though. Let's put Eevee at the front. Oh, hello? Ghost! No! Quah! You're challenged by Channeler Paula. A Ghastly, eh? Okay. Burn, baby, burn. Well, that worked pretty well. Nice XP, Eevee. Okay, another Ghastly. I say we burn it. No. You poor little thing. So insufficient. Well done, Eevee. Well done. Ain't it something feeling actually strong? Remember back in the day when we were at that rock gym? Like, oh my gosh, that was so... with just normal type attacks. What a time that was. Oh man, these ghosts are something. Oh, there is a... What? No, ma'am, I was just trying to look at that Pokeball. I see a bone, and crying. Kwah! If you say so, I guess. You're challenged by Channeler Lauren. Or Laurel, rather. A Haunter. We'll see if the Haunter is as vulnerable to fire as the Ghastly. Probably not. The Haunter seems generally more well-built, but we'll see. Okay. Ah, and he's burned. Nice. Toxic. You'd better not poison my Eevee. He poisoned my Eevee. Okay, we'll just... I'm curious, let's see if fighting moves work on you, so we'll double kick. A Sucker Punch? You suck. And a double kick. Okay. So it seems like very physical sorts of types don't seem to work on ghosts, which makes sense. Like, I guess they're incorporeal or whatever. Let's Sizzly Slide. Man, a Sucker Punch must be like quick attack. It must like let the Pokemon go first or something. Okay. We beat Laurel. What? Yeah, of course I won. That's what we do. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. With 4 Pokemon on my squad, I'd do enough. What? You're fine, Eevee. It's okay. We've been on this floor countless times already. And by countless, I mean 3. Now you may be wondering, where are we going? Take a wild guess. That's right, we're going to go get our Pokemon healed. And like, yeah, I could use like potions and stuff in the tower, but like, I mean, it's right here and it's free. What the heck? We came all the way to Lavender Town on the boss's orders, but... where in the world is this old man Fuji supposed to be? The only place left is that spooky old Pokemon tower, right? That's right, we couldn't get to the top because of that strange ghost getting in the way. Oh, hey Cubone. Well, we couldn't find that old man, but at least we found this Cubone. Let's get back to our hideout. At least we'll have something to show for our trouble. Right, let's head to the Rocket Game Corner in Celadon City. Aw, does the widow Cubone want its mommy? Your mommy's in Celadon City. Come with us, we'll take you there. Well, the parents of Cubones are, very gullible. Now that that's decided, I think we'd better blast off. I just saw something awful. I mean, it wasn't that bad, really, was it? Like, they took in an orphaned Pokemon. Anyways, we were here for the Pokemon Center. And I mean, yeah, we could maybe try to pursue them immediately, but we should probably finish up the tower first. Finish our business there before going. Wait a minute, did we already do this? I feel like we already did that. If we did already do that, please leave a comment and let me know. In any case, back to the tower we go. Back and forth, up and down. Is this... Oh, Pokeball. An elixir. Sweet. I love elixirs. Use them basically never because, you know, Pokemon centers are there and they exist and they're free. Why bother with first aid on my own? Okay, Eevee, I understand your thoughts on this floor. I don't disagree, but I think we're reaching a bit of a saturation point. Okay. Almost got hit by the ghosts. Man, imagine if you could, like, read all of these graves. It would be crazy. Okay, what is it, Eevee? I know, the atmosphere is real spooky, you know, but cheer up. We'll be okay. We always are. Okay, moving on. Up another floor we go. I think now we're back to uncharted territory. What the heck is that, like, weird, like, summoning circle looking thing? Probably a weird summoning circle looking thing. Join us. Well, that's not threatening in the slightest. You're challenged by Chandler Ruth. A hunter, you say, aye? Alright, Eevee. Please destroy this sad excuse for a creature. Yeah, always the sucker punches with you. Okay. It has been burned. Thank you very much. That's some good XP. Oh, do we have a level 28 Eevee now? I love it. I love it! Eevee wants to learn the move Double Edge. Huh. Let's look into it. Alright, it's a normal attack. 120 power! A reckless, life-risking tackle. This also damages the user. I don't know, I'm not really into the whole, like, user damage, like, self-damage attacks. Really? I mean, yeah, it's like three times more powerful than Quick Attack, but... No, I think we're gonna stick with Quick Attack. I appreciate the utility it gives us. And it doesn't damage Eevee. Alright, you beat Chandler Ruth. What a nightmare. Okay, so we definitely want to put Gyarados back in the fronts. There we go. Give me that ball. Oh, nuggets. Nice little nugget of wealth and information. Give me your all. Okay, are you guys just cultists at this point? Like, you guys are creeping me out. Granted, I guess that's the whole, like, goal of this area. But, still. Alright, a Haunter. Oh, you've got 3 Pokemon. Well then. Prepare to be bitten. If you poison my Gyarados... Should have bought some antidotes last time I was in town. Well, take that, Haunter. Take that! Yes, Gyarados may be poisoned, but you're fainted, so... Who's laughing now? A Ghastly, don't make me laugh. We're keeping going with Gyarados. Okay. Now one thing I'm curious about, so if multiple Pokemon like get the kill on, or faint or whatever, on an enemy, does that make it so like there's more XP distributed in total, or does it just split the XP that would have otherwise been distributed to the one among multiple? Okay, level 24 Gyarados. Sweet. I love it. Okay. Another Ghastly. No, we don't want to switch. We are keeping Gyarados out in the field. Gonna get some more experience. Gonna bite the ghosts. You'd think biting wouldn't be very effective against ghosts, but you'd be wrong. Ghosts hate being bitten. I'm still not actually sure what dark type is. Like, what's so dark about biting? Like, I guess the inside of your mouth is probably pretty dark, but like... I don't know. Seems weird. Hello? Come, child, I have purified the space here. You can rest yourself a moment. Oh. Yes, I fled all the way down to the Pokemon Center when we were right here. Then this was the next floor. Zombies! Okay, that wasn't even alleged up to this point. You're challenged by Chandler Karina. I will say, for people that seem to be so freaked out by ghosts, they do seem to have quite the healthy amount of ghost Pokemon in their parties. Like, it seems a bit ridiculous. Will-o-wisp? What does that even mean? I'm not even sure if that's ghost type move or a fire type or what. Well, it burned Gyarados. I can't imagine that's super effective against, or very effective against a water type Pokemon though. Although, for all I know, that might not actually be how the game works at all. So, honest question, so ghost Pokemon. Are they ghosts of Pokemon, or are like they their own like creature that was like born a ghost? Not quite sure. Or does it vary from ghost Pokemon to ghost Pokemon, perhaps? That Sucker Punch is so annoying. Luckily, biting them is quite effective. Super effective, one might even say. Alright, beat Korean. Huh? Alright. Let me at you. You're challenged by Chandler Johnny. John? I don't know. All I know is she sent out a Ghastly, which we will now combat. Let us bite the Ghastly. 4 Pokemon. That is as many as I have. Yeah, we're probably going to be at a fairly decent disadvantage once we get into, once trainers start actually having a full set of 6 Pokemon. Because we only have 4 at the moment, and I can't really foresee that number increasing. Well, not much, anyway, in the future. We'll keep Gyarados in play. Definitely gonna take another bite out of these Ghastlies. It'd be nice if they would stop sucker punching us, though. Alright, see, that's why that would be nice. I will say, one of the potential weaknesses of this game, of having these, like, very themed areas, is, well, I do like it aesthetically. And I do like it from, like, for lack of a better term, like, world-building perspective. Mechanically, it does kind of make them a bit less interesting than they otherwise probably could be. Oh my. We should probably swap out. Because if the Ghastly sucker punches, then Gyarados is done. Let's go for Eevee. And don't worry, we'll heal out the thing after this fight. The circle. The circle of life. Because it gives the Pokemon more health and therefore life. Or at least that's my interpretation. Another Ghastly. Anyways, like I was saying though, mechanically it does like the, especially when they're so themed to this extent, where you're literally only fighting two different types of Pokemon, and not even types as in like the types, but two different species of Pokemon that are the same type. It makes it really easy to just kind of mindlessly fall into a strategy of just like, oh, press button, win, right? Like, there's really no reason for us to even consider switching up our tactics throughout, like, this whole tower. Like, the only reason we are switching up our tactics at all is when... Oh, nice stone. Huh. Anyways, the only reason we're ever switching up our tactics at all is, like, when Gyarados gets, hurt, and it would be too risky to have on the front lines, at which point we then are just like, oh, no, it's Eevee's turn with the fire. And that is that. Whereas if they had, like, a couple different types of Pokemon, then, like, you know, you could potentially... Yeah, you'd have to figure things out at runtime for each battle, instead of just doing the same thing over and over again. That being said, I mean, I guess... as long as we're doing the same thing over and over again, good opportunity for some conversation. Well, it's not really conversation. Monologue, banter. I don't know. Not really banter. That requires two people. And I mean, I guess you guys are all participating in a sense by listening to me, but it's not quite the same as if I was having a conversation with another person right here in the room, or even over the phone or something. Because you guys are leaving your comments, like, weeks, maybe months later. Because of the way I'm doing this series. Anyways, I know I was talking advertising a little while back. Which, I mean, by a little while back at this point, that might actually mean, like, 2 episodes ago. But, like Amazon, like, advertising and, like the smart, like, algorithm-based advertising. So, one of the things, because I've mentioned a little while back how I'm getting mobile game ads now, despite the fact that I've literally never even bought, like, microtransactions in a mobile game, and therefore, they're just wasting their money on me at this point. But another advertising group that, and granted, I only just now saw these ads today, so they're probably going to be gone in a bit, but... an advertisement for... honestly, it confuses me to an extent. As best as I can tell, it seems like some sort of, like, clothing subscription service? Which... that's one of those things of, like, look, I'm sure there are people that sounds really exciting to them. I'm like, oh, cool, I can sign up and get, like, a new outfit every week or something, and I'm gonna be so stylish, but, like... For me, that is not appealing in the slightest. Like, and I'm the sort of person that shops for clothing, like, maybe once a year. And even at that, typically only if, like, all of the clothing I normally wear is, like, literally falling apart. So, yeah. And it's one of those things, like, you see the one time, like 10% of the time where the algorithm just absolutely nails you. And it's like, oh my goodness, that is a hobby I like to partake in. How did you know? But then you give it way too much credit, though, because you're discounting in your mind the 90% of the time where it's like, yeah, I guess I technically would like to purchase that thing, which I already bought and only ever needed one of. Or, no, what makes you think I would be interested in that? I've never even searched for something like that. This is antithetical to me. My favorite, though, is when I get the fundraising advertisements for politicians that I don't like. Now, which politicians are those? Glad you asked. I'm not telling you, because this isn't a politics channel. Just assume it's whatever politicians you don't like that I don't like, alright? And then we'll just go on like that. Makes things easier. Because, you know, if I come out on one side or the other, then, you know, now half the country, you know, doesn't like me. I don't want to deal with that nonsense. And you don't want to deal with that nonsense. So, I mean, I'm not even that really political of a person, honestly. What the heck is this? Begone, intruders. How about no? Eevee is trembling in fear. It won't let you take another step forward. Okay. So we seem to have reached a bit of an impasse here. I bet we need to go get that cube out now. So I guess we'll go venture off to another city. Let's go do that. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh. Yay, I've been purified. Huzzah! Anyways... Oh, how'd I miss that? A full heal. Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Let me guess, Eevee. Is this a creepy atmosphere? Spooky, rather? Yeah, I know, Eevee. It's very spooky, but we're on our way out. We're gonna go save a Cubone, okay? Let's see. Oh, and then another ad I don't really get, which is, I was seeing for a little while there, advertisements for a local, like, power company. And I think they were talking about, like, their, like, solar power initiatives or something, which, you know, good for them. But, like, because, like, advertisements at their core are supposed to be, like, you know, you pay your money, you get your message out there, and hopefully attract consumers. Now, granted, I haven't ever, like, I haven't lived in, like, tons of different situations and places to know if maybe, you know, who knows, maybe it's actually super competitive what your electric provider is. I don't think that's the case, but I could be wrong about this. But as far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure that in most cases, because it's such an infrastructure-heavy sort of thing, I think in most cases, that electric companies, don't they typically? Do you have anything to say? Hey, did you see? Team Rocket abducted the poor Cubone. Sounded like they were headed to sell it on the city, but they must be planning on taking the skull bone it wears and selling it at a high price. Oh, that's why that's bad. Okay, yeah, we should definitely put a stop to that. Alright, to Celadon City. I hope this is actually the way to get there. Alright, let's go.